You know, Owen mentioned to me that over at Lake Waco, she thinks the hot round is going to be in that 6, 7, 8 under par mark again because of how the elite distance throwers could fare out there, including Kristin Tattar, who had a pretty solid opener to start her 2024 season. Shot a 6 under par, 1 bogey on the scorecard on the brand new number 16. Nate, you were following her all around with the microphone today. What did you make of that?
Well, Brian, you said something after her round. You said it was the most Kristin Tattar-esque round that we've seen to open the season. I mean, 1 birdie on the front 9. Things were just not really going her way. She was getting the late tree kicks, and she missed a couple birdie putts early, but she remained calm. I mean, almost too calm at times, it seemed. Just walking around the course, not a care in the world. She said she's just going to let the birdies come her way. That's exactly what started to happen. She got the forehand warmed up. Here she is, hole 11, just piping that stable forehand. Here she is on 14. Little baby flex out of the hand right here. This is a pretty gnarly right to left crosswind at the time. Leans on the overstability there.
Nate, she has a few shapes with that forehand. One from a baby hyzer that stands up to flat and then kind of fades out again. And then that mini flex that she's throwing here. She's the best at both of those shots in disc golf right now. I mean, she's so consistent shaping the disc like that. And like you said, she doesn't look stressed out. I mean, you're hearing on the broadcast, yes, you know, looking like a slow start from Kristin, but you just know that at some point she's just going to rattle a couple of birdies off and then be 2 off the lead, and then get a couple more and she's going to be in the lead. And the slow start, that was still 1 under par through 9 holes, ended up putting her 2 off the lead. So 3 more rounds. We go to the golf course. I like her chances. Another 1,000 ready to round under her belt for today's first round. We did talk to Kristin after her first round of the season. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
All right, Kristin Tattar here. 6 under par, just 1 bogey on the front. Talk about that start. You just said to me off camera that it felt a little strange competing. Can you expand on that?
Yes, I mean, it's been so long, almost 5 months, I think, that I've really played competitively, and I knew that once I come here, it's going to be cameras in my face, and I'm the defending champion, so there might be some expectations coming from the fans. But to be honest, I didn't really let it bother me, but it was still weird. So I feel like at times things weren't really going my way, because last year was kind of perfect and everything seemed to be going my way, so it was tough to accept those mistakes, so to speak, but I just kept telling myself to just enjoy, relax, the birdies will come, and I mean, I did the best I could.
The birdies did start coming. I mean, people were starting to wonder, maybe she's just not knocking all that rust off just yet, but they did start to come. I want to ask you about something that I saw out there on 16. You were approaching your third shot to putt for your single bogey from 50 feet, and you shook your limbs like a cat does when it falls out of a tree. How does that help? Is that resetting you mentally, or?
I don't even know. It just comes automatically, I guess. I'm just doing what I feel is necessary to be relaxed and to putt and give my best effort. And it was really a great moment, because I feel like my focus was switched on and off at times. I was at times too relaxed, and then I was quit choking around. You have to you can't take double bogey. It's just you have to at least save the single bogey. And then when my focus is on, I prove to myself that I can really get things done. So that was really nice.
All right, well, Kristin, congrats on the 6 under par effort. You're just 2 back of the lead. We'll see you at the brand new Lake Waco course tomorrow.
Thank you. Okay.
You know, Nate, at the Chess.com Invitational, we picked up on a couple tiny things that Ricky Wysocki said that kind of showcased his greatness and his mental approach to the game. little thing from that interview with Kristin that stands out to me is when she said the word mistakes, she's not going to say the word mistakes anymore without quotation marks around it. She's trying to build a better relationship with that word, and she's trying to make sure that mistakes don't have a bad connotation anymore. She just accepts them as things that happen on the course. It sounds like she's really focusing on trying to just strive for good and only set her thoughts on doing good and trying her best. And it's easier said than done, but you can see that she's really getting close to fully believing in that.